Once again, our honorable guests and distinguished invitees, from the bottom of my heart, let me join others to thank you immensely for responding to our call. We called upon you in the quest to support the construction of a non-profit college as one of the main ways of promoting mass education in our community. A few years ago, I asked myself, if I were given a few more days to live, what is that one thing that I would do or to be done through me to help humanity? I found one convincing answer. That is by doing something good to make life better for someone. I believe that in every age, time, and place, there are always some people who dream about something, while others provide a means to bring that dream into the reality in order to improve the total well-being of the society. Booker T. Washington once said that a man's life could be filled with joy if he would do his level best each day for humanity. We can do our level best too by supporting higher education as one of the greatest needs and right of humanity. It is unbelievable to know that out of the world's 7 billion or more people, less than 7% had earned higher education. My distinguished invitees, how can we easily foster civilization in this world if we do not promote and support education at all levels to everyone in every community? Nelson Mandela knew, and he was one of those who knew the answer to this question. He said that education is the powerful weapon that can change the world from the snails of ignorance, disease, and poverty. Even Abraham Lincoln considered people who support education as his best friends. We could be the best friend to many if we would build an affordable non-profit and professional institution in our community. My honorable guests, there are so many people in various communities who are suffering in diverse ways. Most of these people need education, and they complain that they are unemployed. They have no means to underwrite the cost of higher education. They are single parents catering to their children and aging parents as well as relatives. They are old, fearing to interact with the younger ones in school, and society cannot give them a second chance after bearing the punishment for the crimes they might have committed earlier. The question comes, my distinguished personalities, how can we build a non-profit college in our community for these people? The answer is very simple. I believe that we are all blessed with some sort of resource and conscience to help others. Of course, we have always been helping others, and we are still doing that. One day, while browsing through the internet, I came across the photo of 2 in need children. One had a gallon with few droplets of water. He allowed the dying one to drink first. That shows how kind we are as human beings. As one of the persons who has experienced some of these unfavorable conditions and realizing the importance of higher education, in consultation with state officials, many Liberians in the diaspora, educators, church, civic, and community leaders, we launched the formation of Havadon College to provide quality, low cost, and affordable higher education in our community. Also, exploring many ways to achieve this enormous goal, I have written and published 2 books, Jungle Justice and Blessing Road, and the third one, Sitting on Your Grave, is soon to be released. The rights of these books are given to the college project. When they are promoted and sold, the proceeds will go toward the construction of the college. For their part, citizens of a local district in Liberia had donated 50 acres of land for the school to be extended in Liberia, a West African nation with a high illiteracy rate along with an abject poverty. For our part in the United States and elsewhere, before building the physical structure of Havadon College, we urgently need to raise $500,000 as the startup fund. This amount of money will purchase the initial equipment and materials, as well as to make the down payment of the building that's supposed to house the college. Therefore, our distinguished invitees and honorable guests, we humbly urge you to donate toward this worthy cause. Remember the old adage, it is better to prepare all people, especially men and women, to fish for themselves rather than you fishing for them. I strongly believe that no nation is developed without prepared people. Even no nation can prosper without the attainment of wisdom and knowledge. No kingdom and 8 surrounding nations are in fact protected if the vulnerable people are not cared for. Thank you so much for your concern and support.